Absolute crazy day here today for me. First half of the day, nippers, which is insane. Second half of the day is me on patrol. Door to head to Nippers. When we moved up here and we signed up for Nippers, we did not realise the commitment it was. We actually moved up here and I was very heavily pregnant with Finlay, and I dreaded Sundays. Like, I got anxiety on Sundays thinking, oh my gosh, you know, it's just all this time on the beach and the kids, you know, 4 kids, food, towels, change of clothes, sand, bathers, boards, you know, it is so full on. So if you want to join Nippers because it's relaxing and fun, I mean, it's fun, but it's hard work on that mum. So what Nippers looks like for us, Josh and I, it's the only real day of the week where we set our alarm clock. We both have to jump out of bed. One of us normally starts breakfast, but most of the time what we find is our kids are too tired to eat before we need to go. So what we've had to do is design a method that we can feed them and have their bellies full for the whole course of the Nippers. So what we've done is figured out that pancakes work. So we make a really super easy, quick banana pancake, which is just 1 banana for 2 eggs. And we whip up, how many eggs do you reckon we did today? About 12 to 14. When a mama makes them, she uses 18 eggs, but we make basically a huge batch of pancakes. Doesn't take long. I just whip it all up in my blender, and then we stack the plate high. And as we drive down to Nippers, which is right now, Daddy sits there and hands out the pancakes, and everyone scoffs them down, and their bellies are full, ready for Nippers. So that's one way we've got around making it a bit easier for us. Brekkie's done, bellies are full, and then I know that they're going to cope in the water at the beach for the next few hours till 10 o'clock. You know, it's getting down there, getting organised. 5 kids, sunscreen, hats, like, you know, we're pack horses. We've got bags and towels and prams and food and drink, and we are so blessed that the surf club actually do a $2 fruit salad container, which has just saved us so much. Finlay's telling you all about it, aren't ya? So we hop in, basically lift very tired children into the car and head down to Nippers. We will probably have to fight for a park because the beach is crazy on a Nipper morning, but we get in there, we get it happening. Mamas, today I'm going to be on water safety, yay, with Tyrus. And my Josh he's like super dad basically on the beach. He's got the pram and he's got his water backpack on, and then he's got Finlay in the pram, and then he's got the 2 girls. So if you see this strange guy walking up and down the beach with 3 kids, girls, one on his back normally, and he just rocks it. So if and a lot of the mums actually put their hand up and like, do you want me to push the pram for you? And I mean, no one's ever done that for me, but I think they see a dad rocking it, and a lot of the mums are so excited that he's got it. So, and then meanwhile, I'm out with Tyrus, which is why I've done my life-saving course. I'm out with him so that him and I can swim. He's out past the break. He feels confident with mum there. You know, it's a scary thing, that big ocean. So I've got his back, and he gets to have a ball with all his mates. I'm sure at some point it will become uncool, but until then, I'm enjoying every second. But I'm just going to do a day in the life for us on a Nipper day. funny, I had no energy this morning to film, but I sort of snuck it in, and you sort of keep rolling as a mum. And even now I'm out in public filming again, but I just had to film this because it's so real how I'm feeling. So we've just finished Nippers and I am absolutely smashed. It was hot today on the beach. I am exhausted. You know, running around, swimming out with Tyrus as water safety, back with Hudson, egging him on to do his best. I don't want to do it, Mum, I'm scared. You know, exciting them so that they can perform to their best. And you know, Hudson actually won an award today for trying really hard, so that spurred him on a bit. So playing with sandcastles with the girls, in, out, up, down, baby, breastfeed, but I mean, it is so busy. So mum tick off. That was my morning, getting my kids, filling my mum bucket. Now I can move that to the side, pack them all up in the car, and off they go home, where Josh takes the reins and I'm left here to be on patrol. So I have about 45 minutes to shove my face full of food, re-sunscreen, organise myself, and this is meant to be my break. This is meant to be my unwinding time, and I'm struggling to get the motivation. I want to go home right now, and that says a lot, because how much I love the beach right now. I wanted to go home with them. I wanted to sit and watch a movie and cuddle Josh, and I love what I do, but sometimes as a mum, for us to have our own time, we have to work so hard at it that sometimes it's so exhausting that it's not worth it. And I know a lot of mums, you know, sometimes you get to go out with your husband, but by the time you've made sure dinner's done, made sure the things are organised and the babysitter and everything's done, by the time you go to get out the door, A, you probably don't look your best because you're too tired to even worry about yourself, but B, you're too shattered to go anyway. So I feel a bit like that right now, where I'm on ready to go and do something I absolutely love, and I'm so tired I can't be bothered. So I think this is where you have to pull it from your big toe and get out there and go and do it. You know, the kids still get really excited watching me do this and very energized, so that's what I'm going to do, and hopefully I don't pike early. Sorry, an ant just bit me and want to go home. So I'm going to reapply my sunscreen, go and get changed and get organised. All right, see ya, bye. Last time I spoke, I left a message and I said to you guys I was shattered, all right? Shattered and didn't really feel like going on patrol, and, you know, was just letting my energy levels. Do you know what that was? That was mum guilt pretending to be tiredness. Because when I got there and I knew my kids were happy and taken care of, all of a sudden I get this energy and I get to, you know, put my uniform on and be in charge of the beach. And, you know, I think it's hard when I come to the beach with 5 kids. When you're in charge of a heap of people and a heap of kids, that's so much harder. You know, today was a massive day. There were a few assists, and I tell you what, my energy just gets so filled up, so energized. I just feel, honestly, hanging out with similar like-minded people with the same energy, joking around, having a ball, working hard. And now I feel like I'm going to race home and be this, you know, mum ready to start the week, ready to start school tomorrow, ready to start, you know, all the stuff that happens during the Monday of school, because mama has had that little energizer, that little boost. I don't ask for much, but my head above water, out there. I was out the back today and I was swimming around. I wish I had my waterproof camel with me. Oh, it's heaven. It is heaven out there. There's no drama, no chaos out there, and I am like, my heart gets so full, you know. So we were at the shops the other day, and Tyrus, my son, who desperately loves the army, he saw an army officer come in, and it was like a kid had seen, you know, a famous movie star, and he couldn't even look, and he was smiling, he was so excited, and, you know, he sort of said to me, "That guy's got the coolest job, Mum." And I said, "Yeah, I know, you know, China, you know, so cute." I was so touched. Anyway, I said to him, "You know how you feel about that?" You know that reaction you have? That's what Mama has with the beach. That's that same feeling I get. And he's like, I get it, Mum, I get it. So, you know, find what makes you tick, man. Seriously. Because that it got me ready for my week. I'm going to be an awesome mum this week because of that. Because I pushed myself a little bit when I was tired and fatigued, and which we all get to when we're a mum. Pushing yourself to then re-energize yourself and then kick butt during the week. All right. I got to go. I got to take this life-saving hat off and I got to put the mum hat back on. I got to breastfeed and put my kids to bed, which I don't get to miss out on. And then I get to spend some time with my husband. So enjoy. I hope you have a great day. And I hope you've done one thing that's pushed you. All right? Push yourself. All right. Love you. Bye.